NHS staff and Jabs Army volunteers are shepherding patients to get their shot at the sports venue, which is now hosting one of the UK's mass vax. Sign up at volunteerresponders.org.uk. Soldiering on in sub-zero temperatures, the helpers were bowled over to receive free hot food as Deliveroo joined the Sun's campaign, delivering lunches for our lifesavers. Volunteers clad in bright yellow vests were given a stack of Pizza Hut pizzas for lunch on Wednesday. Volunteer Clyde Muir, 51, said, "It has been a great day vaccinating the people of St. John's. I've loved helping out. It's fantastic to get some hot food, especially as we've been vaccinating people all day and about once. It's terrific." Collecting the stack of pizzas from the driver was Vicky Sawyer. She said, "It's really lovely to meet a lot of people and get out of the house and do something to help us get out of the coronavirus. We get Deliveroo here every day. It's so generous and really lovely to get food like this. I spend 8 hours outside in the freezing cold, so having something hot to tuck into." The delivery company is making drops to sites across the country. Treats include BP M&S sandwiches, Wagamama and Rosa's Thai cat. More than 50,000 Sun readers signed up for our Jabs Army campaign in just 18 days when it launched on New Year. So far they have helped the NHS give out more than 14 million life-saving doses as they prepare to finish jabbing them. Lord's volunteer Sarah Stoneley has loved her stints helping out despite the free. She said, "I've been really enjoying volunteering. It's great to know I'm doing something to help." How to register? To register interest, visit volunteerresponders.org.uk/next-in-line. You will be contacted as soon as a suitable volunteer role becomes available, and other roles available may include patient transport, community response, shopping and medicine delivery, NHS Transport, check-in. Call to arms: how MPs, celebs and big businesses backed our campaignA. Host of celebs and politicians threw their weight behind Jabs Army as they praised kind-hearted Sun readers. Their calls were led by Boris Johnson, who begged for volunteers to help return the country to normal. The PM wrote personally to our readers, saying, "The Sun's Jabs Army campaign is a brilliant example of the power of collective." It has already inspired companies and workplaces up and down the country to join the call to arms. So today, I call on everyone who has the time to join the legions of volunteers already signed up and to boost volunteer numbers further. Jeremy Clarkson urged Brits to get off the sofa and sign up to beat the lockdown. He said, "Everyone is saying how bored they are. They've watched Netflix, gone through everything on the internet, read Google. Well, let's not be bored. Let's get off our bottoms and volunteer." His call was backed by a string of other celebs, including the Duchess of York Sarah Ferguson, who hailed our campaign as fantastic. Health Secretary Matt Hancock saluted Jabs Army as he addressed the nation in a number 10 press. He said, "Come and be a part of it. The Sun's Jabs Army is marching and helping the nation." GMB host Piers Morgan branded the campaign as excellent, while celebrities like Bear Grylls, Gordon Ramsay and Bake Off's Matt Lucas have also thrown their support behind the campaign. People should volunteer because you know that you are playing a really vital role in the fight against coronavirus. Will Shu, CEO of Deliveroo, said, "The amazing volunteers deserve our full." They are doing an incredible job to bring hope to so many. That is why we are delighted to back the Sun's brilliant Jabs Army campaign and show our huge thanks by delivering hundreds of thousands of free meals to volunteers across the country. Safety Q and the safety for our Jab Army volunteers is paramount. Here we answer your questions about how you will be protected while working as a steward volunteer in a vaccine center. Volunteer and patient safety is the NHS and Royal Voluntary Service's top priority. While there's no upper age limit for volunteering, but being a steward volunteer is a frontline role and is not for anyone who is in a medium or high risk. Team leaders will ensure volunteers have the correct equipment to keep them safe at all times, and social distancing will be in place throughout volunteer. There are lots of other volunteering roles available on the website. Yes, the safety of volunteers is extremely important, and you will be provided with appropriate PPE at the vaccination centers by your. One of the key jobs of our steward volunteers is to make sure people queuing up to receive their jabs are keeping to a safe zone. This is also includes yourself. So, where possible, you will be 2 meters away from patients and other volunteers. You will be provided with a comprehensive Getting You Started guide to explain everything that is required on site. As this is a non-clinical role, no specific training is required, and once you arrive on site, team leaders will take you through a site introduction and brief.